In 1973, when my father got his citizenship, they waited several years, and they petitioned their family members to come over, and and I guess at that time you had to prove that you could sustain your family members coming in, and so they're not going to be a burden to the taxpayer.
It's still the same.
It's still the same. So they came over, and they petitioned in 1975. My family didn't get approved until 1987.
Wow.
So they waited and waited, and they gave all the paperwork, and they paid for all the renewals and all the lawyer fees, and that becomes pretty expensive. But the bottom line is, my family, understood that these are the laws, these are the rules, and and they have to be met.
Yeah.
So what I want to do when I get into Congress is I want to make sure that we have an administrative process using technology where we can vet out better who gets in and who is a possible threat, and who can benefit in our communities, as well as who we as a country can benefit from things. And we've concentrated way too much on the criminality of immigration, where we really should look at the root of the problem. The root of the problem is the administration process. So if we can better the administration process, if we can understand it and understand how technology can make it easier, then I think a lot of these problems won't happen. And that's unlike my other opponents. All they talk about is criminality and and so forth. If you fix the criminality, but you don't fix the administrative process, you're still going to have problems down the line. And we saw that with President Reagan when he did the amnesty, where he fixed the criminality, basically saying, here's an amnesty program, you're all invited, if you submit your paperwork, and you're all good. But it didn't fix the problem. So that's what we have to do, and that's one of the things I would really want to concentrate on.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that there's a lot of people who've been waiting in line who've been trying to do it the right way for years.
Right.
And I think that it's something that's really important. So I appreciate your position.